Sometimes we spend too much time telling folk our business. We spend too much time telling everybody what's going on in our lives instead of talking to the one who will stick closer than a brother. Instead of talking to the one who can relieve that sickness when you need to be healed, who can deliver you when you need to be delivered. Everybody that you talk to ain't your friend. I hope some of y'all realize that. It took me a long time and a whole lot of my mama's sayings, boy, stop telling everybody your business. Because everybody you talk to ain't your friend. And I come to find out that she was right. Some of y'all in here just ain't saying nothing, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You need to admit to God what you've done. The Bible says that the thief did not admit his guilt to the judge because the evidence of what he had done spoke for himself. Reverend Morton, what you trying to tell us? Sometimes, like this thief, sometimes it's better that you don't tell everybody. Because what you done tells everybody what you're guilty of. So some things you do, you can't hide them. I don't care how you try to cover them up. I don't care how you try to paint them over. Some things you just can't hide. I tell my wife all the time, I love cosmetics. But cosmetics has hurt a whole lot of us in the church. I like for her to put on makeup, Reverend. I like for her to look good. But what it's done to the church is, it's got us used to covering up stuff. So when we see something ugly going on in the church, instead of dealing with it, we'll go put some cosmetic on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, ladies. You put a little blush over the problem so it don't look as bad as it is. You put a little lipstick on the problem so it don't look as bad as it is. But underneath all the Mary Kay, Avon, or whatever you buy, the problem is still a problem, and you need to learn how to deal with it for what it is. Some things you just can't cover up. Because even though you put on all that makeup, walk in Greater Mars looking good. I mean looking sure enough good. Brother turn his head good. You know what I mean, Reverend? When you walk by, he just go, Even though you come into church looking like that, that's on the surface. But God knows in the inside